All right, so now let's look at an exam question on differentiating an exponential function. Okay, so the question is a practical question. It says, in a laboratory experiment, the concentration of a chemical solution in milligrams per liter is modeled by this function here. So you can see it's V of x is equals to 4 to the power x squared minus 12x, where x is the number of hours since mixing. Find the derivative of v of x with respect to x. So now this question looks difficult, but it's actually very simple once you know the rule to use. And I'm going to show you that rule clearly. I'm Tutor Post Solutions from Discrete Learning Institute, where we make learning easy. So now here we've been given this function, v of x is equals to 4 to the power x squared minus 12x. So now this 4 is called as the base. Okay, so the base there is 4. And then this power here, it is called as the exponent, or you can still call it as the power. So x squared minus 12x, this is the exponent. Okay, or you can simply say the power. So now, the rule when you're differentiating an exponential function is this. So let me say I have an exponential function, f of x, which is equals to a to the power u, where this u is actually a function of x. Okay, so when I differentiate such a function there, the rule is that the derivative, okay, with respect to x of this a to the power u, where the u is a function of x, will simply be equals to a to the power u, and then you write ln of the base that you have, which is just a, okay? And then you multiply this with the derivative of u with respect to x. So you say du dx. So this is the rule that we use. Okay, so now from our equation here, let's identify our base and our exponent. So our base is 4. Okay, this is our base here. It's 4 to the power something. And then our exponent, which will represent by u, it will be u is equals to 4. Oh, sorry. To be u is equals to x squared minus 12x. So meaning that this function, it is just in terms of a to the power u, where a is 4, and then u is x squared minus what? 12x. So now using this rule, it will be the derivative with respect to x of this function v of x, which is 4 to the power x squared minus 12x, okay, will just be equals to the base, which is the a here, which is 4, to the power u, which is x squared minus 12x, and then ln of the base, which is just 4. I'm following this rule here, multiplied by the derivative of this u with respect to x, du dx. So what is du dx? So I'm differentiating this with respect to x. So my du dx will be equals to, so just use the power rule here. The 2 drops in front, so it will be 2x, then the power reduces by 1. So I have 2x power 1 like this, but we don't write the 1. And then minus the derivative of 12x is just a constant 12. So this is my du dx. So I'll multiply by that, which is 2x minus 12. Okay, so that there is my answer. The only thing that I can do there is just to write it in the desired way in which the answers have been given here on the what? On the options. So on the options, we see that our derivative, which is, I can write it also as dv dx, okay, because I know what v is. It's just this guy that I wrote here. So dv dx is actually equals to, okay, if I write it in the form here, it will just be, since this is multiplication, so it's commutative. So I'll write ln of 4, okay, multiplied by, okay, ln of 4, this one, multiplied by 2x minus 12, and then I have the 4 to the power x squared minus 12x. And we see that this option here, which is the same as this, is just one option, what? B. So the correct answer here is B. And you are done. Okay, so an exam tip there that you can use is that whenever you see something like a power with a variable in the exponent, always use the exponential rule with ln, okay, or with ln. So many students forget the ln. They forget to add this part here, and they end up failing and losing marks on that simple question. Okay, so don't be that student. Always include the ln. Okay, so now this question is just one of the questions from the final exam papers that we have solved and is available on our website, which is discretelearning.com. Okay, so now when you go to discretelearning.com, what is happening now? When you go to discretelearning.com, you're going to find full video solutions for all this paper. This paper was the final exam for the 2025 July intake. There's section A, B, and C, and all the questions here have actually what been solved. So you can see section A, all the questions here. They have been solved and they are readily available to help you pass your exam with ease. Okay, so all these questions have been solved and they are available on our website. So you can visit the website and you'll be able to what? To find the videos here and watch. And it's not only this paper, but a lot of past papers, the mid-semester exam, other final exam papers, you're going to find them there. You can find full videos for the tutorial sheets. You can find full videos for the tests and for the quizzes, as well as the topic lessons. So all this is going to make it easy for you to actually what? Pass the examination. Okay. And also when you subscribe with us, you get to attend live lessons at 20 hours every day. So in those live lessons, we'll be solving more exam questions to make you ready for the what? For the final exams. So don't let questions like this one that we solved here confuse you. They're actually very easy marks to get in the examination. So for those who have never seen our website, I'll show you the website here. Just type in discretelearning.com and then go to the website. Once you're on the website here, if you do not have an account, it will require you to make an account. Okay, so you create an account, you put your details, your emails, your passwords, your names, you choose your university. Once you log in, you're going to find the courses there. So it depends with the course that is giving you pressure, okay, or the course that you feel you need more help with. So if you need math, subscribe for math here. Both semester one, semester two, you find your data here. If it's chemistry, it's this. If it's physics, it's this. If it's biology, you subscribe for biology. Okay, and we're going to help you with our videos. Okay, so if you like to register, okay, you can register right now. Just check the link in the description below here. It has the videos to guide you on how to create an account and how to pay for your desired courses. Also, if you'd like to contact me directly, you can simply reach out to me on 0779 96 40 10. And that is Twitter poll source options. So we are very much expectant and we want to help you guys pass the examinations. Right. So thank you so much for watching. This has been Tutor Post Solutions. Until next time, don't forget to subscribe and pass your exams. Always there for you.